What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Georgia State Dynasty. Last week, the Panthers had one of their toughest tests of the season on the road in South Bend, taking on the Fighting Irish, and they took them down pretty handily, 42-10. This week, the Panthers back at home in the warm comforts of the Georgia Dome for an SEC matchup against Missouri. Can the Panthers get the victory? We're going to find out next. Missouri's going to get the ball first, and Terrence House is the impact player for the Tigers. 13 for 21, 201, and a touchdown in their game last week. 1st and 10. House is going to hand off to Nate Pope, and Pope is going to gain 6, and that's going to set up 3rd and 7 eventually here. And House looking, and he's going to dump it off to Pope, who's going to break one tackle, but the second man will get him. And that will be a 3-and-out for the Missouri Tigers. Panthers take over. Jonathan Ridgway in the game. And he's going to fire to Bostic, who cannot hang on to the catch. And that sets up 3rd and medium. From the shotgun, Ridgway will dump it off, will hand it off to Stephen Leach on the delay. And it's a 2-yard gain, and it's 3-and-out for the Panthers. Tigers take back over here in the first. House pitches it out to Pope. He's got the edge here. He breaks a tackle, and he's out of bounds after a gain of 11. Later in the drive, 2nd down and 6. Pope with another carry here, weaving his way through traffic and picking up the 1st down, gain of 7. 2nd down now for the Tigers. House going to pass here, and he's going to dump it off to Rice, and Rice has a 1st down. A gain of 8 by Derek Rice. 1st down. House is going to play action it, keep it, and he's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of 3. Josh Smith with the tackle. Eventually that turns into 3rd and very long, and his pass is incomplete. And that's going to set up a long, about 47-yard field goal attempt here by the Missouri Tigers. Kick is up, and it's right down the middle. It is good, and the Tigers get on the board first, 3-0. Georgia State takes over, and Ridgway's going to fire and hit Terrence Flynn. He breaks a tackle. He's down the sideline into Missouri territory, down close to the 40. It's a 39-yard gain. 2nd and short now. Hand off to Zach Bell. He's got the sideline, and he's going to gain 15 and a 1st down for the Panthers. 2nd down and 7. Ridgway looking, firing, caught. Flynn, touchdown, Georgia State. They answer back with their own scoring drive, and it's a touchdown, and they take the lead 7-3. Missouri takes over. 1st and 10. House is going to keep it on a read option. He fakes out some defenders here, breaks a tackle, and makes it into Georgia State territory. 2nd down and 8 now. House looking to pass here, fires it up. Wide open is Phillips, and Phillips is pushed out of bounds after a gain of 25. In the hurry-up now, House will hand it off to Pope. Pope's got a lane, and he's got the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. Nate Pope with the 18-yard touchdown run puts the Tigers up 10-7. Georgia State takes over here with 6 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Ridgway's going to fire, and wide open is Gavin Bostic. He makes a defender miss, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line. And after 1, Missouri's on top 10-7. Georgia State trying to cap this drive off with a touchdown and retake the lead. Ridgway's going to keep it on a read option. Spin move, and inside the 5, down to the 3. It's a 12-yard gain. 1st and goal. Flynn in motion, pitch out to Nick Daniels, and Daniels gets the edge and the touchdown 4 yards on the touchdown carry by Nick Daniels, and Georgia State's going to retake the lead 14-10. Missouri now has the ball in Panther territory. 3rd down, and they're going down in the backfield. A loss of 2. Brandon Smith with the tackle. 4th down, and they're going to punt it. It's a fake, though. It's wide open down the field. Myers with a catch for 17 yards, and the fake punt by the Tigers works to perfection. 1st down. House is going to keep it on the read option. He's got the 1st down and more. They will not get him into the end zone. Goes Terrence House. 32 yards for the touchdown, and Missouri leads 17-14. Can the Panthers come back? Frazier with a catch. He breaks a tackle. Good blocking by Flynn, and Reggie Frazier is gone all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. 1 play, and it's a touchdown for Georgia State. And just like that, they retake the lead 21-17. Later in the quarter, the Panthers have the ball back. 1st and 10, Ridgeway firing deep and caught by Matt Terry, 31 yards. Another big gain by this Georgia State offense. 3rd down, and Ridgeway, his pass is almost picked off by Marcus Myers. It's incomplete, though, and Georgia State settles for a field goal. They go up 24-17. Late 2nd quarter, Ridgeway back to pass, and he is going to be sacked, and he fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Missouri, and they are going to get this ball back with 30 seconds to go inside the 30 of Georgia State. House going to dump it off to Smith, and Smith gains 8 yards. 1st down now around the 10-yard line. House back to pass here, takes off, and he will be knocked down short of the marker. And Missouri's going to add a field goal here before half to make it 24-20 Georgia State. Panthers have the ball to start the 2nd half, up 24-20. Ridgeway's pass is off the mark and incomplete. And we'll take a look at your halftime stats here. Georgia State, known for running the ball, but only 57 yards on the ground. 223 through the air, though, and 1 turnover. 3rd and 6 for the Panthers from the shotgun. Ridgeway setting up screen, gets it to Leach. Gets good blocking ahead of him. He's down the sideline. He could go all the way. 1 man to beat. Spin move. And he's got the end zone just inside the pylon. 71 yards for Stephen Leach on the screen pass. And Georgia State continues to put big numbers up in the passing game. Up 31-20. Pope with this catch will gain 5. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, House going to dump it off outside to Boyd, going backwards, and he loses 3, and it's 3 and out for the Missouri Tigers. And the Georgia State Panthers will get the ball back as you take another look at that play. Inside Missouri territory here to start the drive, 1st and 10. Ridgeway's pass caught by Terrence Flynn, down close to the 30. It's a gain of 15. Later in the drive, 3rd and 13. Ridgeway going to pass for it, but it is deflected by Chris Mitchell. And it's 4th down, and the Panthers are going to punt the ball away. Missouri's going to take over here. House will hand it off to Pope, and he's knocked down in the backfield for a loss of 1 by Fred Horn. 3rd and long now for the Tigers. House looks, fires, caught by Pope, short of the marker, and he cannot reach it. A gain of 9, and Missouri is going to have to punt the ball away. We've come to the end of 3. Georgia State on top, 31-20. 1 quarter to go here from the Georgia Dome. Can the Panthers hang on against number 18 Missouri? Matt Terry's going to help the cause with that 1st down catch. 1st and 10 now from the 41. Ridgeway will hand off to Leach on a delay, and Leach has a gain of 15. Another Panthers 1st down, closing in on 100 yards rushing on the day. Play action now from Ridgeway. He's going to fire, caught by Frazier, and Frazier's got another Panthers 1st down. from the 31 of the Tigers. Ridgway is going to pass, and it's caught by Terrence Flynn. Another first down catch, a gain of 16. Later in the drive, it's 1st and goal from the 2. Handoff to Nick Daniels, and Daniels has a touchdown. His 2nd touchdown on the day, and the Panthers take the 38-20 lead. Missouri takes over. House back to pass, will take off. Cannot find a man open, and he goes down, sacked for a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11. Empty backfield set. House looking to pass here. Fires, picked off by Dan Smart. And Smart down the sideline will take it back for a pick 6. And that is going to be enough, I believe, for the Panthers to take this one against the number 18 Missouri Tigers. Jonathan Ridgway, 13 for 18, 352, and 3 touchdowns, I believe. And it's a 45-20 victory for the number 1 team in the country. So we take a look at the game stats from today. Georgia State, 352 yards passing, 131 on the ground, and 1 turnover. And they get the big victory in the SEC East. Ridgway, player of the game on offense. Junior Johnson on defense. 6 tackles, 5 for a loss, and 3 sacks. And we have some recruiting news. 4-star quarterback Wade Scott from Atlanta, Georgia, has committed to Georgia State. He's the number 4 overall quarterback. He is a 70 overall. He has decent throw power, and he needs to work on that accuracy. So someone we could probably mold maybe. And we take a look at the top 25 poll in the BCS. Georgia State moves down to number 2, but by the points, they are still locked in a tie for first with Ohio State. Coming up next for the Panthers, another SEC matchup in the East against number 5 South Carolina. Another big game for the Panthers. They are 10-0. Can they improve to 11-0? South Carolina is 8-2, and they're number 5. We'll find out next if Georgia State can remain undefeated. I want to hear your comments down below about how we played today. What players stood out to you? Leave those comments down there. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and want to see more Georgia State Dynasty. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.